Explaining the beginning of World War II. World War II was the deadliest war of all time and lasted from 1939 to 1945. The war ended in the deaths of over 50 million people. At the end of World War I, the Germans would have to sign the Treaty of Versailles, a treaty which would enact harsh terms on the Germans. These terms included cutting down their army to a smaller size, demilitarizing the Rhineland, and paying a huge debt. These terms were broken, though, when the No-No Germans came into power. The Rhineland was remilitarized, and conscription was introduced to the public. Even though this violated the Treaty of Versailles, no one really did anything about it. The Germans would then enact something known as the Anschluss of Austria, where they marched into Austria and just took it. Fun fact, this also violated the Treaty of Versailles. Next, the No-No Mustache Man would set his eyes on a place in Czechoslovakia known as the Sudetenland, which held many ethnic Germans. The No-No Mustache Man demanded the Sudetenland, and eventually, France and Britain had to give in. They would appease the No-No Mustache Man's demands by giving him the Sudetenland. France and Britain hoped that the No-No Germans wouldn't invade the rest of Czechoslovakia, but they did anyways. Once again, this was met with no drawback. Around this time, Germany signed a peace agreement with the Russians. Sadly, this era of peace would come to an end on September 1st, 1939. Germany, due to the much-hated Polish corridor that split Germany in two, would invade Poland, attempting to take it over along with the Soviet Union. This time, the Allies wouldn't just stand down. They declared war on Germany on September 1st, 1939, marking the beginnings of World War II, the deadliest war in human history. In conclusion, World War II started during the German invasion of Poland and led to the bloodiest war in history. Thank you for watching this video on the beginning of World War II.